Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to you as well. My name is Jennifer and this is my channel. I share with you guys everything about my life, probably sometimes too much about my life, and mostly about my weight loss journey, but there will always be other things that I include, such as things that I buy, things that I enjoy doing, hobbies, especially cats. Cats will be a big thing that I share on my channel. So thank you for all my new subscribers. I got quite a few new ones, and I'm pretty sure I know why. But thank you all for subscribing, and I hope that you find something you like on my channel, and I hope you stick around for a while. I have been on a weight loss journey for a long time. A lot of people probably already know my history, so I'm not going to go too much into that, but I have not had a perfect journey here on YouTube. I have done a lot of things that I regret. I have not stuck to my food plans. I have not stuck to diets. I have been not very successful at dieting until the last 2 to 3 months, and the last 2 to 3 months have been really good for me. I've lost over 30 pounds now. I'm using keto, the keto lifestyle, to accomplish that. It is the first diet plan, food plan, lifestyle plan, whatever you want to call it, that I have actually found that works for me, that I am not hungry, I'm not craving food, and it has really helped, along with Overeaters Anonymous and going to actual therapy, that has helped relieve me of my compulsive overeating and binging. I am not perfect. I still binge occasionally. I went for a long stretch of time without binging. Then I had a couple binges, and it seems like once you start, it's really hard to stop again. But I am working on that, and it has gotten a lot better. So I'm going to be sharing with you what I ate yesterday. Keto friendly food that I ate yesterday. Everything that I ate yesterday was all keto friendly. So stick around to the end of the video and you will see that. But I do want to talk about a couple of things first, and we probably already, most of us know what I'm going to talk about. So there's a little bit of drama going on, and I want to address it and like kind of nip it in the bud before it goes any further, because when I very first started YouTube, I got involved in a little bit of drama, and I did some things that I regret doing. I talked about people that I regret talking about, and I learned very quickly that, not just on YouTube, but I've learned this in my real life as well, that I need to focus on myself and not worry about what other people are doing. That's why a lot of people call me boring, is because I don't do drama. If you come to my channel looking for drama, looking to start drama, looking to add to it, to the hate, to the negativity, I just delete you and block you. I know a lot of people have problems with that. Some people say that that's censoring out the people that want to be real with you. But like I've often said, there's a difference between being real and being rude. Being real is fine, completely okay with that. Being rude is not okay. So there are many other places you can go on YouTube or off of YouTube to talk about me and be rude towards me if that's what you want to do. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my life whatsoever. That's why I'm going to talk about one of the things that really bothers me. So I had made a video a couple days ago. It was actually on October the 1st, and because it was my first video of VLogtober. And the day prior to that, I had asked all my wonderful subscribers to leave suggestions in the comments of people that were on a weight loss journey that they wanted me to kind of shout out. Not necessarily shout out because I'm that popular of a person, because I'm not, but just shout out so other people could get ideas of who else to watch, because I had a few people in the comments ask if anybody knew of any channels like mine of people that were on weight loss journeys that they could follow. So I figured it would be a good idea to ask people to leave suggestions, and then I would leave links to all those suggestions. I would make a list, which I did, and you will find that list in my description. And I had an overwhelming number of people suggesting channels that we should watch and we should support, and I still have a few. I need to update the list because I haven't done that yet, because I've had quite a few people add some more to them, so I will definitely be updating that soon. So doing that, I had somebody suggest Charlie Gold as somebody that we should follow, that we should support. She's on a weight loss journey, and I was aware of who Charlie Gold was before her name was mentioned, and I had actually just followed her a few days ago. I try not to, and Charlie, if people aren't aware who Charlie Gold is, I stand by my first comment that I think she is a very nice person, and this is not sucking up, because I don't know what she thinks of me, and honestly, what she thinks of me is none of my business. What anyone thinks of me is none of my business. I'm just telling you guys what I think and my opinion, and not that my opinion matters to anybody, but that is just my opinion, that she seems like a very nice person. I haven't watched a ton of her videos. I've watched a few. I've heard her talk about her weight loss journey, and she has lost a lot of weight, and to me that's inspirational. When somebody comes on YouTube and talks about their weight loss and talks about how they've done it and they've been successful, it's encouraging to me, because it gives me hope that maybe I will get to the point where she is at, or anybody else is at, in their weight loss journeys. And that's not to say that I support other types of videos she makes, and I'm not judging on that. I'm judging on the weight loss solely. And if somebody had not have suggested her channel, I wouldn't have just thrown her name out there just to throw it out there. So let me just get this straight before I go any further about this. And this is kind of a response to, I miss the old YouTube days when, if any of you guys are like really old school YouTube, you'll remember back in, like, I don't know if it was 2010, around there, maybe even before that, where when someone posted a video, you could hit the little button below the video and you could leave a video response to them. I miss that, because that would come in really handy these days. But I guess this is kind of a response to Chantal Foodie Beauty. I am not sure, can't remember who she's going by now. She's known as Big Beautiful Me, Foodie Beauty. Chantal is her name, and this is a response to her. Her little drama that she brought to my page. So she had left a comment. I have been a supporter of Chantal's for a long time. I have been subscribed to her channel probably over a year now. I'm sure it's been over a year now. And in that time, I think most of us know that Chantal has been involved in a lot of controversy. And since she decided to bring the controversy to my channel, I'm just going to be honest with you guys about what I think about her. I don't think she's a horrible person. I don't think anybody is a completely horrible person. I think everybody has good qualities to them. But I know Chantal likes drama. She likes to involve herself in drama, and she likes to start drama. That's why she lashes out to people, because she knows it's going to get a response. And I am feeding into that by responding to her. But with that being said, I feel that I need to respond to what she said. I did make a community post about it, but I felt that I needed to address it in a video so I can kind of put that to sleep and move on with my life and my channel. And after this video, this will not be brought up again. And as far as Chantal goes, in the future, I wish her well. I know she's having surgery today. I hope that goes well for her. I hope she recovers well, and I wish her nothing but the best. And I am not mad at her. I just think that the way she goes about things is off base, and she is acting very immature. And I understand that I have been in her position. Here on YouTube, I've been in her position where I've wanted the attention. This is my opinion of her, and I could be completely wrong. I think that she just wants attention, whether it's positive or negative, and I am not judging her for that because I have been in the same position. But I have come to understand that negative attention isn't good attention, and it's sometimes good not to have any attention rather than have bad attention. So back to what I was saying, my ramble. Chantal left a comment on my video where I gave Charlie Gold a shout out and said that since I support Charlie Gold, and Charlie Gold is a fat shamer, and that is not my words, I'm not saying she is, I'm just saying what Chantal said. I don't want anyone to get it distorted that I'm saying things that, you know, that I don't mean, or I don't want words put in my mouth. So she basically said, I took the screenshot of it, you can see the comment. I don't know if she's deleted it on my video or not, but it's in my community tab, the screenshot of exactly what she said. But basically she said that since I support Charlie Gold, and Charlie Gold's a fat shamer, and Charlie Gold talks badly about Amberlynn Reed, that she can no longer support me, and then she said bye. So it kind of upset me in a way, not upset me because she's not supporting me anymore. That's completely fine. And she called me a suck up because I mentioned Charlie Gold. And like I was saying before, had it not been for somebody in my comments suggesting that Charlie Gold should get a shout out, I wouldn't have thought, oh, Charlie Gold, I'm going to include her in my shout outs. Not that I don't think she deserves a shout out. It's just she's not one of the first people I think of. In fact, I only included 2 people in my shout outs that were my idea. The rest of those people that I listed were people that were suggested for us to follow. And for anyone who like phantoms, or I don't know how Chantal, I don't know how she got the idea of me mentioning Charlie Gold for like 2 seconds was me sucking up to her. That's the part that kind of, it did make me angry, because if I do suck up to somebody, I will admit it, I'm sucking up to them, but I am in no way sucking up to Charlie Gold about anything. And in fact, like I said in my response in my community tab, I watch a couple response video channels, and I am in no way sucking up to those people. When I very first found response channels, I didn't even know they existed for a while. And then when I found them, it was Zachary Michael, who I have mentioned quite a few times on my channel. And I'm surprised that no one said I was sucking up to him, and that is definitely not the case. I even commented on a few of Zachary Michael's videos. But since, I don't know, maybe somebody did say I was sucking up to him. Maybe that's why I stopped. I can't remember why I stopped, but I know now why I don't comment on the response channels that I watch, because I don't want it said that I'm sucking up to them so they won't talk about me. Like I have often said, I adore Zachary Michael. I adore his personality. I think he is extremely funny, and he seems like a very nice person. I don't always agree with everything he says, just like Callie from, I can't exactly remember, it's like Life of a Free Spirit, I think is her channel name. I adore her laugh. When she laughs, it just makes my day, and it makes me feel good. And I love some of the things she talks about. I don't always agree with things she talks about. I don't watch every single one of her videos. I am subscribed to her, and I do watch some of them because, like I said, I enjoy her. The same with Charlie Gold. I have watched some of her videos, not all of them. And just because I watch some of those people, and just because I think I like them, doesn't mean that I don't, in the future, if they decide to talk about me, that doesn't mean that it will change my opinion of them, because there are aspects of them that I enjoy. Just like everybody, there's parts of people that people enjoy, things that they don't. You take the good with the bad, you take what you like, you leave the rest, and that's that. I think it's a real shame that Chantal is an adult and she is acting like a high school girl that is in a clique and trying to tell people who they can and can't be friends with if they want to be her friend. And if that is the case, she is not going to have many friends in life, because none of us like the same people. well, usually we don't like the same people. Some of us have friends that we don't like. Even in my real life, I have friends that like people that I don't like, and I'm like, why would they like that person? But that's not for me to tell them who they can like, and that doesn't change my opinion of them just because they don't like someone that I like. Our opinions of people are usually from, we try not to judge people, but I think that it is impossible for us to not judge someone completely. We form our opinions about someone because of their actions or what they have done, and that is a form of judgment, I think. And so I have actually, as far as friendship on the internet and YouTube is a kind of a tricky thing. I definitely think you can make friends on the internet, and it doesn't make them any less of friends just because they're on the internet. But I have distanced myself from a couple people that I was pretty close to on YouTube, that I started out being friends with because of them starting drama. And one of them actually because they started drama with Chantal, and I just felt it was wrong, and I didn't enjoy the way they came at Chantal, and so I just distanced myself. I don't hate that person. I don't have any ill feeling towards them. I just decided to distance myself from them. So if that's what Chantal wanted to do, is distance herself from me because she thought she couldn't support me anymore because of my support for Charlie Gold, then that was fine. But I think that her making a public comment on a video of mine, she knows that I get trolls. She knows that she kind of like to say that I don't get the hate that her and Lynn get. I get hate. I definitely get hate. The only thing is I've blocked most of the haters, so they can't comment on my videos anymore unless they make new accounts. And of course there's always that stray hater popping up somewhere. Or I don't even want to say hater, because sometimes we use the word hater too much, and not everybody who leaves a negative comment is a hater. And I think that's something that I have to remind myself of sometimes as well. But if she wanted to distance herself, like I said, if she wanted to distance herself from me because of my support of Charlie Gold, that was fine. But leaving the comments in my comment section because she knew that there would be other people pick up on them, and that would start more drama. And I don't understand why she wants to start this drama when she's having life-changing surgery today, actually. She should be focusing on herself. And even me talking about this is taking the time off of me focusing on me. And that sounds kind of selfish and makes me sound like I'm self-important and trying to, say that I'm better than her, and that's not what I'm trying to say. It's just, this is wasted time that I could be talking about something else, that I'm talking about drama that there isn't any need for. So I didn't block Chantal. I'm not mad at her. I try to understand that everybody is the way they are for a reason. And something in Chantal's life has made her the way she is. And for whatever reason, that's just her. And I accept her for the way she is. I think that there are good qualities about her. But I think that she just goes about things in a wrong way. And that is just my opinion, and I'm sure she disagrees with me, and that's fine. But like I said, from this point forward, I'm not going to mention this again. And as far as the response channels go, like I said a little bit ago, that's the reason why I don't comment on other response channels. I don't have opinions either way of what they say about Lynn, Chantal, whoever they're talking about. I'm not against any response channel. I've had people make videos about me, but I just don't watch them because it's none of my business. And I don't want, probably whatever they would say about me would upset me, probably. And I don't feel that getting myself upset is worth it, because these are just random people that have opinions about me, just like there are random people in my real life that have opinions about me. But I'm not going to walk up to somebody and say, hey, tell me what you think about me. And then when they're honest with me about what they think about me, if it's anything less than I want to hear, then I get upset, and that potentially will ruin my day or ruin my afternoon or whatever. So it's just none of my business, and I'm gonna do me, whether I do good, whether I do bad. It's my life, and I have to live it the way I see fit. I'm not going to address this anymore. There will be no more community posts, no more videos. I refuse to play this game. Like I said, too much time has been spent on this already, and my channel is not about this. My channel is the boring channel. My channel is drama free and a positive place, and that's the way it's gonna stay. As far as Chantal, if I don't know if she's watching this video since she's no longer supporting me, but I wish her nothing but the best. I hope her surgery goes well. I will definitely pray for her and send lots of healing white light towards her. Alright, I am done with that. Like I said, too much time wasted on that. It's actually 10 after 7 in the morning while I'm filming this. I just took my shower. I am about to, when I'm done filming this video, I'm going to go outside and have my hour of peace and quiet while I drink my coffee outside and enjoy the morning quietness. And then I have some fun things planned to do today. I get to see one of my very favorite people in the world and hang out with her. And then I'm playing cards this afternoon with my friends. And I plan on making it a good, positive day. So let's restart the video, and the boring part. This is where boring Jennifer comes back, and we will start the video in a positive way. I'm going to draw one of my cards from my Universe Has Your Back deck. Not tarot cards, just positivity cards. It gives you a positive thought for the day. I'm going to put my intentions into the cards and ask the universe to show us what we need to know for today. I'm going to shuffle them. They're beautiful cards. This is the back of them. And then they have beautiful paintings. These are beautiful cards. You can get them on Amazon. I will leave a link to them in the description below. When I very first started using these, probably about a year ago now, well, maybe not quite a year ago, a lot of people picked them up because they like them, and I think that you'll really enjoy them. There's nothing witchcrafty or Wiccan about them. They're just positive cards with positive thoughts from the universe. So we're going to shuffle them, and we're going to put good intentions and ask the universe to show us what we need to think about for today. And I'm going to pick one from the middle of the deck. I'm not going to look, I'm just going to pick one. Try to pick one. Maybe pick one. They're sticking together. I'm trying not to look down so I don't cheat. So this is the one I drew. This one says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And that's a beautiful painting, watercolor. I'll read it one more time for you guys. It says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. I think that's pretty fitting of today and what we need to focus on. Like I always end my videos with love and light. I think that is definitely a good sign and a good thing to remember. Alright, I'm going to show you guys what I ate yesterday in my keto life, in my keto journey. And it's not a lot of things because I'm just eating usually 2 meals a day. But I do want to share with you guys the things that I do eat. I have a couple more videos coming up of seasonal foods, keto foods, that I'm very excited to share with you guys. Both of them, there's 2 of them I have never tried before. So I'll be trying them with you guys for the first time. Hopefully they turn out. I'm very notorious for burning things and things not turning out for me. So fingers crossed and send me good vibes that when I do try them, that they will turn out. That will probably be this weekend, and you'll probably see those next week sometime. I think tomorrow is going to be reading the comments, so if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments so I can read them. I'll probably make that video either later today or tomorrow morning, so I can get to your comment. If you have any specific comment you want me to read or a question you want me to answer for you guys, you can do that, and then I will probably include what I ate today in tomorrow's video as well. I don't know if I'm going to do that every day, show you what I eat, but I think that showing what I eat kind of keeps me accountable, because I don't want to show you guys that I'm eating crap. And so showing you guys that I eat and being honest about when I eat something that I shouldn't, I have been doing that. So I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to insert the clips of what I ate yesterday, and then I will see you guys back tomorrow for viewer comments. It should be a good one. Remember, everyone, be the love, be the light, and do good things. Watch from what I ate yesterday. It's 1:21 p.m. and this is my first meal for the day. Doesn't look too appetizing, but it smells good, and to me it looks pretty good. There's 3 eggs that I scrambled with 2 servings of shredded cheddar cheese and 5 slices of bacon. So that's my first meal, and I will be back with the next thing I eat and the next time I eat. It's 3 p.m. and I'm going to have these 2 performance nut butters as a snack. Keto Diamond. Oh, there's a cat hair. Imagine that. Keto Diamond, she eats these quite a bit, and they look so good when she eats them. So I thought I would be a copycat and get some too. They have macadamia nut, coconut, and cashew nut butters. They're okay, because I have tried these before. They're okay, but they're not my favorite, and I don't think I would repurchase them, but I am glad I tried them. So I'm going to have those 2. Also going to take my afternoon medicine and make sure I do that, because yesterday I forgot to take it in the afternoon. So that's what I'm going to have for my afternoon snack, and then when I go play cards, I'm going to get a can of Diet Coke, and I'll insert a picture of that when I get it, or whatever I decide to get, whatever kind of diet soda I decide. I'll check back in a bit. Just wanted to show you guys, in case you don't watch Keto Diamond, she freezes her performance nut butters. I have a kitty cat who wants a taste, I think. She freezes her performance nut butters, and this is what they look like when they're frozen. It's kind of like a little snacky treat, but I am only going to eat one of them. I thought I was going to eat both, but I'm just not a big fan of the taste, so I'm going to just eat one. Just thought I would update you on that. It's 7:50 p.m. and I'm having my last meal of the day. I didn't get to show you I had a Diet Coke. I told you I would take a picture of it, but I didn't get a chance to, so I'm telling you now I had a Diet Coke while I played cards. So my dinner is going to be, this is steamed broccoli and steamed cauliflower. It's a Schwan steam bag. I'm having the entire bag. There's only about maybe 2 cups, if that. It says there's more servings in the bag than just 2, but I don't see how this would be more than 2 servings, because I love my broccoli and I love my cauliflower. And then I put over a serving of cheese and a tablespoon of butter. And then I have my 2 hamburger patties. I just left them plain. I didn't put any cheese on them since I have cheese on my broccoli. So that is my dinner. I'm going to have 32 ounces of water, and I might have a Diet Sprite, Sprite Zero, whatever it's called, after this later on. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling later on. But if I have one, I will show you. If not, this this is the end of my Wednesday food. And I will see you guys back on Thursday or the next time. See you guys later.